Namaste, welcome. I'm Tina and I'm here to help you get better sleep and to fall asleep faster. Thank you so much for joining me for the 5-day Better Sleep Yoga Challenge. This is day 1 and we're gonna start slowly. Come to a comfortable seated position. You can use a folded up blanket under you just to make it more comfortable for yourself. And also, if you have a bolster or a folded up blanket or maybe even a pillow, feel free to sit on it just to make it comfortable for you. And just come to a comfortable seated position. And just bring your shoulders up to your ears and then slowly circle them back and down. And I invite you to slowly close your eyes and just observe your body. Bring your awareness to your toes and slowly guide your awareness from your toes to the top of your head. And if you feel any tension, just exhale any tension that you feel. Start slowly from the toes, guiding your awareness through your body, relaxing your legs, relaxing your torso, relaxing your arms, and then relaxing your head. The shoulders are relaxed. They may even fall down. Your throat is soft. The jaw is soft. And then slowly start by noticing your breath. Just notice your inhale and your exhale. Just become aware of your regular breathing. And if any thoughts come to your mind or emotions and your mind starts to wander, then slowly just become aware of that fact and then let go of any thoughts and come back to your breathing, to your breath. Observe your inhale and your exhale. And then slowly start by deepening your inhale and making your exhale longer. And with every inhale, it becomes deeper, and every exhale becomes longer. And then slowly just come back to your regular breath, your inhale and your exhale. And on your next exhale, slowly open your eyes. Namaste, welcome. We're gonna start in a four-leg position. If you had a bolster under you, then please take it out to the side. You won't be needing it. And then if you have a folded up blanket under you, then place it so that it is under your knees. And it's especially important if you have sensitive knees. And come to all fours, and the knees are hip distance apart and the arms are shoulder width apart. And I'm gonna ask you to come down onto your forearms. And just check in that your elbows are under your shoulders and the two forearms are parallel on the ground and the fingers are spread out wide. If you have cysts, fibroids, or if you are on your period, then please bring your knees wider than hip distance apart. If this is not the case, then keep them hip distance apart. And you're gonna start by slowly rounding your back vertebrae by vertebrae, and then you're gonna sit back on your heels, and on your inhale you're gonna pull yourself forward by slowly arching your back, and just come forward until you can keep the forearms on the ground. And when you feel that they would lift up, then start by rounding your back and sitting back on your heels. And on your inhale, you come forward, arch your back, and on your exhale, you round your back and sit back. You come towards your heels. And if you feel that you can do it, then feel free to coordinate the movement with your breath. But if it feels too much, then it's okay. You just try to do it at your own pace. Do a few more rounds. I call this exercise the small wave. And then on your next inhale, when you push yourself forward, you're gonna lift your forearms off the ground, come to all fours, and then you're gonna round your back on your exhale and push back towards your heels. And on your inhale, keeping the forearms on the ground, arching your back, you pull yourself forward and on, and then you release the forearms off the ground, and then you round your back. You're doing the big wave. When you pull yourself forward, you're arching the back and the spine, and when you push yourself back, you're rounding your back. And yet again, you don't have to make these movements fast. The best way is if you can coordinate it with your breath. Then it becomes this flow, and it allows your body to move with your breath. Do it one more time, and then you're gonna sit back on your heels, stretch out long with the arms in front of you, and you can place your forehead on the ground and relax in this pose for a few breaths. If this is uncomfortable for any reason, then feel free to bend your elbows, place the forearms on top of each other, and place your forehead on this. You're just releasing any tension from the sacrum and also relaxing. And just take a few moments to observe the sensations in your body. Just observe how your body feels. And then you're gonna bring your palms under your shoulders and push yourself up. And you're gonna come to a four-legged pose again. So the knees are hip distance apart and the palms are under the shoulders. And the fingers are spread out wide and away from each other. And you're gonna do a few cat-cows. So starting from your tailbone, start slowly by rounding your back vertebrae by vertebrae, and your head is the last one to move. And then starting from the tailbone again, you're gonna arch your back vertebrae by vertebrae, and your head is the last one to move. And yet again, if you feel that you want to try coordinate it with your breath, on your inhale, you're gonna arch your back, and on your exhale, you're gonna round your back. And just do it at your own pace. Just be aware of the movement. And if your mind starts to wander, just let that thought go and bring your awareness to the movement that you are doing. And then slowly you're gonna stop when your back gets straight. And if you have cysts or fibroids, or if you are on your period today, then please bring your knees wider than hip distance apart. Otherwise they are hip distance apart. And you're gonna turn your left palm to face towards you. And on your exhale, you're gonna sit back on your heels. Circle with the arms back and away from you. And on your inhale, you're gonna reach up, circle with the arms in front of you and reach out long and away from you. And on your exhale, you're doing the circle again. And on your inhale, you're opening the chest and reaching out with the arms long and in front of you. And if you want to go deeper, then bring your gaze to your palm and try to keep it there. This is a really gentle spinal twist, and you're also massaging the lower belly and the female organs in it. Do one more big circle. And then you're gonna come to all fours and do it in the opposite direction. So turn your right palm to face you, and on your next exhale, you're gonna sit back on your heels and circle with the arms back and away from you. And then on your inhale, you're gonna draw huge circles and come forward. And yet again, try to keep your gaze on your palm. You might feel that you're opening your chest on the right side. And this helps you, and this might help you relieve any hard emotions. Yet again, do it at your own pace. One more big circle. And then you're gonna sit back on your heels, stretch out with the arms long in front of you, and place your forehead on the ground. You can even bring your knees wider than hip distance if this is uncomfortable for any situation, and just relax in this pose. And also you can always bend your forearms and place your forehead on top of it. And just take a moment to observe the sensations in your body and how you are feeling now. And feel free to stay in this pose and relax for as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me for the first day of the 5-day challenge, and I will see you on day 2. Did you enjoy this video? Let me know by clicking the like button below, and also comment with how you feel or what was your favorite part. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss when I upload a new video. Deep bows.